Good morning, this is Mike Houston with your Monday morning weather hazard briefing for southeast Idaho. Looking at satellite imagery this morning, we have a high pressure ridge along the northwest coast, and further out into the Pacific there's a number of systems progressing towards the ridge, which will begin to impact the weather across southeast Idaho here later in the week. For now, we have a fairly dry northwest flow across the region, and if we jump into a different satellite image here, we're looking at fog and low clouds here in the blue colors. We do see some low-level clouds and fog trapped under the ridge here in the Snake Plain. We are expecting this to burn off this afternoon as a kind of a dry northeast flow works down the valley here mid-morning. Looking at this afternoon, that ridge holds strong under that northwest flow aloft with relatively dry conditions across the region. Temperatures remaining fairly cool, maybe seeing highs in the mid and upper 30s here in the eastern Magic Valley, otherwise 20s throughout most of the remainder of southeast Idaho. Skipping ahead to Wednesday, we still have that ridge across the region, but we are having a low pressure system here just off the northern California coast scooting under the ridge. Models have that dropping south and east along the California coast southwest of our area, so we're not expecting any impacts from that. However, once we get out to Friday afternoon, the next in a series of Pacific systems begins to reach the northwest coast. We see the leading edge of precipitation now just reaching the western Idaho border here at noon on Friday. This precipitation is expected to spread inland. We have daytime highs Friday afternoon, generally in the 40s here in the eastern Magic Valley and 30s across the remainder of southeast Idaho. So probably snow once that precipitation spreads inland, snow across the mountainous areas, and a mix of rain and snow here in the eastern Magic Valley and lower Snake River Plain. Here we are looking at Saturday afternoon. That low pressure system is spread inland across the Great Basin with a second one setting up off the northwest coast. So plenty of precipitation across the region. And skipping ahead to Sunday, that next low pressure system dropping down into the northern Sierra with continued snowfall across southeast Idaho. I didn't want to get into too much detail here. We have several models showing a number of different solutions, all with the kind of a same flavor with these systems pushing through the region, but none of them maintaining the similar track, even with the same model from run to run. So we'll have to wait for the details on this, but we do see that beginning Friday night through the weekend, we expect to see unsettled conditions across the region. That's all I had for you now. If you had any comments or questions, please give us a call here at the number on the screen. Thank you.